Heyo viewer, welcome to the first ever Axe and Spoon makeup tutorial. You too can look like Ronald McDonald in a Run Disney course. I'm gonna take you through all the steps and we're gonna finish with running Ronald McDonald. So let's come along on the adventure. First thing, I'm gonna show you the supplies. We have setting mist. So I put this on before I put the makeup on, put this on first. A lot of these tips also came from mirrorwears.com, Main Street Mirror on Instagram, thank you very much. The makeup. I use this Blue Squid Pro makeup, which Jar Axe and Spoon recommended. So this is the red. I have the black. And then also have the Blue Squid white. So get a large on the Blue Squid white because we'll be using a lot of this makeup. On the race, because when you're drinking water, you gotta hydrate. I usually take a CoverGirl lipstick. Thank you, Jenny, helped me learn how to open this. And I can't remember how to open it. But yeah, so I take lipstick with me. After we put all the makeup on, there's holding spray. Also, I can just use regular hairspray to hold the makeup. Things I put the makeup on with are these little white pad round things. In addition, paintbrushes work great. So you'll see I'll put the white on first with a big paintbrush. And all right, let's get started and look like Ronald McDonald. Okay, first the misting spray. I'm gonna put this on before I put any makeup on. And you'll see I'm wearing a shirt. The Axe and Spoon channel requires a shirt. No shirtless on the Axe and Spoon channel. Sorry, GB Raps, Tony, aka Hollywood, who likes to run shirtless at Run Disney. So I'm gonna put this on first. Important tip, you don't want to breathe in while you're spraying misting spray on you. I've learned that lesson thanks to a couple of mistakes. All right, so we got that on. I am going to take a break and put the white makeup around my neck on first, and then I'll be back because, again, the shirtless thing. Got shirts required. We're back. Shirt's back on. Got a little makeup around the neck, you can see. I generally go pretty low on the makeup to keep the costume going, but you can see that. Put it on the back some. So yeah, so ready to go. Let me tell you what I do here also. So this is a water-based makeup. So you sort of sprinkle the water in. That gets it going. And I'm using the paintbrush at first and just layer it on thick. Generally, I'll wake up about an hour extra early before a race to get this makeup going. Because what I do is I put a base layer onto the makeup and then I will let it dry a little bit, eat a bagel, fuel up for the race, then come back and put another layer on. Makeup goes on pretty good. I have a mirror right over there too. I try and just get it all around first on that sort of base layer. One thing you'll notice with this is when you get all this makeup on, you look like a crazy guy with a clown face, but the wig, really comes into play, really helps out. It really sort of puts you into character. Gotta put the hair back a little bit. Probably should use a hair tie. If you have really long hair, might want to sort of tie it up or something. Just getting that good, thick, sort of base layer all around. All right. Next comes the toughest part. So we're gonna do the smile, which is outlined in black. So we're gonna open up the black makeup. And you can use a couple of things here. You can use eyeliner. I've used that before. I tend to work best with a brush, like a thin paintbrush. So So I'm just mixing it here. And what you want to do is you want to open your mouth up wide. Look surprised. Like a crazy clown. You go right in the nose. You start curving up a little bit. There you go, you got the outline there. Black sort of holds. You got the nose too. So you want to go sort of, we're going to have the red nose, but we're going to do the crease, the black crease first with the red nose. This is hard. And so you want to do that sort of early on because all this black makeup here is going to dry, and you'll be able to put the white around it and the red also. So I'm going to go back to the white a little bit. And we're going to fill in the white here. We're going to use a thinner brush the closer to the black makeup we get to, but right now we're going to try and just get white all around. Don't forget to get under your chin. A little more water in here. I'm always like reapplying it to these sides here to get the thickness. Over an hour of doing this, you'll have a good thick layer of makeup. All right, we're now going to move over to the red makeup and let's fill in the nose, get a little red, get some color in there. All right, viewers, so we're going to put some red on. This red's really shiny. I really like the red that comes through here. You want to get the nose. You want to get under the nose. As with the white, I'm putting a base layer on the nose. I'll come back, put multiple layers of red on the nose. When I do this at first, I'm not getting too near the black. The black's still maybe a little wet, and I try not to get too near it. Starting to look like it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sing to yourself too while you're doing the makeup. It helps while you're doing it at 1:30 in the morning before a race. Okay, we're gonna test. We're gonna get right up next to the black. Oh, look at that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. All right. Always feel free if you want to play some Ronald McDonald's commercials in the background. Do that sometimes. Not too loud though, because the room next to you, they might be sleeping. They might not be doing runDisney. Don't be shy about putting that makeup on thick, particularly the red. Starting to look like him. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Everybody loves hamburgers, cheeseburgers, Happy Meals, Big Mac. Okay, now we're gonna, generally what to do is move now back to the white because we got all the red on there. We want that to dry. We'll come back, we'll do a little touch up, but let's move back to the white and let's fill in the areas of the white and we'll start looking like this guy. All right, I get a thinner brush to put the white on closer to the black and the red. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. The key is don't be shy, just put those layers on. It's okay if you make a little mistake. You're gonna be sweating, you're gonna be running, but it's good to put the layers on. Starting to look like Ronald. All right, now we're gonna move to doing the eyes and doing a little touch up. All right, so now we're going to one of my favorite parts. No, just joking. So this is what I do. So I just like, dabbing this up. This makes the makeup sort of flat. I'll do this just really all over, sort of multiple times, particularly on the neck area. Like to sing to all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. All right, so then we're gonna do the eyes. Big step here, close the eye, make sure it's closed, keep one of them open. And we're just gonna go over them, just jump right in there. Important to keep that eye closed. One other thing I'd highly recommend is finish an eye before you go to the other one. All right, so did that one morning around 2 o'clock, where I did both eyes. Both eyes were closed. Couldn't see anything, so it took me a while to recover from that. But it's all right. So, we can see, all right? So you can see, move to the other eye, close it. Just jump right in there. Don't be shy. It's good to press it down. Get all the coverings in there. How we looking? Looking good. I usually let that dry a little bit and I'll come back and touch it up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Yep, entertain yourself because it takes a while. It's be 2:30 in the morning. I generally do not drink or fuel or anything after I've gotten the makeup on before going to a race. So when you're doing this for a 10K or half marathon, I encourage you to fuel good the night before, particularly as humid as it gets in Florida. And that's another thing. You know, it's okay if the makeup runs. If you're there having fun, you're there having fun. For me, I'm on vacation from work. It's okay if you have a little crack, a little running in the makeup. So just do this all over. We're looking like Ronald. Hey, looking good. So we still have the triangles under the eyes and the eyebrows. So you'll get a little makeup on your hands. That's okay because it's washable. So generally we're just sort of letting this dry a little bit. Don't have to really get the ears because you'll have the wig will cover the ears. But looking like Ronald. Okay, generally take a little break, let it dry some, and I generally come back on the eyes one more time. So again, close one eye, leave one eye open, that's important. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. We're looking like Ronald. Looking good. So all we have left are the eyebrows and the triangles. What I generally do is I put the wig on before I do the eyebrows so I can see where the eyebrows go. But triangles you can do, anytime after you let this dry a little bit. You really want the white to sort of be dried when you're putting the little triangles on. To do the little triangles, I've done a number of different ways, but I generally tend to like doing it with the brush. And you're just slowly coming under the eye and you're doing a triangle on each side. All right, hey viewer, we're back. So we're gonna do the triangle under the eyes. This is one of the last steps. This is a tough one, another tough one for me. But again, you're gonna be sweating, so it'll be all right. I'll get a little triangle going, other side. Hey, we're looking like Ronald. These are extra small triangles. Sometimes I make them bigger, sometimes smaller, just whatever your preference is. Again, a lot of this is your preference. You can make the smile big, make it smaller, nose. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. All right. We're gonna move. Let's put some hair on. Again, shirts require on Knox Spoon channel. So put the shirt on, got the overalls on. I am Farmer Ronald McDonald today. You can be regular Ronald McDonald. You can be running Ronald McDonald. You can be beach Ronald McDonald. You can be corporate Wall Street Ronald McDonald. You can be any Ronald McDonald you want to. But again, the hair really will do it. Probably don't want to go out like this. Here we go with the hair. Always have trouble, which side does the wig go? But generally, if there's a tag and you put the tag in the back of the wig, that generally works out well. All right, be back in a second. Hey-o, there we are. This wig has seen a lot of use, so it's a little, crazy. All right, we're gonna do the eyebrows. Kind of interesting, the eyebrows go over your regular eyebrows. Got a little water on the makeup. Ah, look at that eyebrow. I'm loving it. Ah, look at those eyebrows. You are Ronald McDonald. Ha! All right, thanks for being with me. Thanks for going on this tutorial. Hope it was all right. Feel free to dress as Ronald McDonald. If you do the Run Disney race, come see me, come say hi. Generally, gloves. So missing the gloves. Got to put the gloves on to become our full buddy. Hang on 1 second. We're back. Feel free to get one of these little guys to go with you. Oops. We didn't need that. All right, enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and tell your mom about this. And go to McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Love you guys.